And welcome to Attack Wrap on Rogers TV. Rico Zorzati flying solo this week as Manny Pava is on a well-deserved vacation. The last time we chit-chatted, the Attack played 3 games since last Tuesday. Thursday in Peterborough, Saturday against the Guelph Storm, Sunday afternoon against the, at the time, Western leading Saginaw Spirit. Chalk up 3 more wins in a row for the Owen Sound Attack. One of the hottest teams in the OHL, 9-1 in their last 10 games, a 7-game win streak.
They scored 3 power play goals in that second period. The third power play goal is our play of the period. And Glenn, you talked about you like Garrett Lewis at the top, and we'll see it here as Owen Sound sets it up. 1-on-1, Robbie Moe, nice job off the bench. Still gets a shot off. And a save. Nice job by Atwood. Pulls it back. Wow, what a goal. Live from the J.D. MacArthur Arena inside the Harry Lumley Bayshore Community Center. It is the Owen Sound Attack home to the Guelph Storm. For both of these teams, it's their final home game of the regular season. 4-2 after 40, and then all of a sudden just goals after goals, and it seemed like both teams at times forgot about playing defense, which is how both teams got here. Siegel, it rolls off his stick, or else he had a chance. All kinds of room. Wide open cage. Who has it? Tortueva! Are you kidding me?
Mentally, what did you tell Braden Rose? He comes back. He's supposed to fill in the void. He plays 1 game, he gets hurt. What do you tell a young guy? He's probably down because he's been chomping at the bit to get into a game. He finally gets his chance.
Yeah, you know, injuries happen. My first year I broke my wrist, and I was out for 5 months almost before I got my first OHL game in.
Am I speaking too loud up here? I mentioned Garrett Wilson earlier in the period, needing to step it up, one of the best players of the Attack. Hishin has yet to score head-to-head against the Majors. McNarty in front and Hishin all alone. Forehand, backhand. And the Attack have their first lead of the game. Here's another look at it. Hishin all alone. Who missed their assignment in front? That was DeMello. Thanks, guys. We're up here with General Manager Warren RicoReel, and a nice start to this game. You're up to 3-1, and Angle Ace just made a huge save there on Bobby Ryan.
Yeah, it's been a good start for us here. I mean, you know, I think the guys are a little scared coming to this building with a veteran-related team like Owen Sound.
And you kind of figured it would take about 10 minutes for both of these teams to settle into this game, and there's chances both ways. Maidens, who have maybe, if you waited a second, had McNarty coming up hard. That puck gets deflected, then the Majors come back the other way. What a chance in the slot by Mayer. I was torn between either the McNarty for Beskorowany trade or the Jesse Blacker-Dubois for Bezeau trade, and I'm going to pick Jesse Blacker. Manny mentioned Stanish with all that playoff experience, but Jesse Blacker has that ring that's just one step further that he can show his teammates in the playoffs, hey, this is what it's all about. This is the final game of the regular season for both these teams. The Storm will look towards defenseman Drew Doughty to help them get a victory tonight. The London, Ontario native named Defenseman of the Month for the month of February and currently leads his team in scoring with 21 goals, 52 assists, and 73 points. The Attack will look to Captain Bobby Ryan to help his team to victory tonight. The OHL Player of the Week now holds the franchise record for goals, assists, and points. Happy birthday, Bobby. It is the Attack and Storm next. This is OHL Primetime on Rogers Television.
One of the stories tonight, the starting goaltenders.
To the right, yes, there you see Jordan Binnington. His last action was back in game number 4 and round number 1 against the London Knights, a 5-2 loss. He is back between the pipes for the Attack. And J.P. Anderson has played every single minute of these playoffs. 3-0-2 against the Attack in this series, a .902 save percentage. And one thing I'm noticing about this series is that second period always seems to be the key period for either team. It was the Attack that dominated this second period, and justifiably after 40, they have the lead. Was it the Oilers that started this tradition where you can actually get the reaction of the players after the victory instead of waiting a few weeks when you're in a studio somewhere? And look at those smiles.